just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, running with you. I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that Drake, you got a chip. I be on my low when I was drilled. All that rap to pay your bills. I'm also rap to pay my bills.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First carry here for Devon Achane, and he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. That was good for a dozen, and a very quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
60 vices, 60 vices.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it, sending it deep for Waddle. That's hard, and he will go all the way. Jalen Waddle, touchdown Dolphins. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Bengals nothing.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll start at the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. This one downfield. Taken in by Higgins. That's good for 27 and a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On 1, ready? Here we go, here we go.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
I'm one, ready?
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now,
Here we go.
can they put the finishing touches
11,
on?
11.
It's first and goal.
Wait, hot. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Here's a run. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Bengals. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Shot 60, shot. Here we go. Shot. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
He finds Raymond for the completion. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Miami.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
18, Panther 60, Panther 60, Warriors 70.
Throwing now from the gun. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
They'll look to throw again. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. Good for a Dolphins first down.
37-yard line.
Panther Street, Panther 70, Timberwolf, Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw yet again. This pass complete to Raymond. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
First down.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Ready? Ready? Viking 18. Post. Ready, right?
Back to the air one more time. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
3-yard line.
Cardinal, 18
He'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready?
From the 2 now. Here's second and goal.
Cougar 92. Ready?
H.A. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced third down.
Once more from the 2. Third and goal.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter, as they will see what they can do with this third and goal.
Here we go, shot.
Hill looks to throw. Now screen set up for H.A. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal.
Fourth and goal.
No issues there. This one is good. The Dolphins will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Now this looks like a design run, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Gun. Shot. 180. 11. Stop.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go. 180. Hot. Shot.
Burrow. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
They bring Chase in motion. The RPO, that one is complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Let's get set. 180. Right up.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's in! Andre Yosibov. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now he'll air one out, and this will be incomplete.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
To the air now on 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready?
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
He'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And they are not able to draw closer. Look at 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Back on 80.
Here's a designed run. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 180. Lights up. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
On 2.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
Here, 12. 11 MT, take. 11 MT.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of 1st down.
4th down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. This taken at the 5. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very... solid return.
They're on the 46-yard line.
Ready up. Warrior 17. Come on. 10. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw. This one complete right side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18, 5, Cowboy 80.
Now they'll set up to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown Miami. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Get it. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Cut it. Get it.
Now, this looks like a design run. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Deron Bland with the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. That's a 23-yard line.
Second down, they need 7.
Here we go.
Quickly into the hands of Chase. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
12, 12, 12.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Write down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Here we go.
They bring Chase in motion. Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker.
Complete to number 5, T. Higgins. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Dolphins' 29-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Big 13. 11 mighty. 11.
Back to throw. Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Nike, 18.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. Into the 2nd down. Past the 15. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Seven Pirates. Seven Pirates. Crack roll it. 77 Go.
Once again, it's Achan. Big hole to the 30. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, here we go. Sahad. 11. Sahad.
The third quarter begins with a run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
One, ready? 2nd and 10.
Gun. Sahad.
They'll stick with him again. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
Taking down a 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go. Right, 80. 11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. 12. Sahad.
Now, Burrow. He's got his man. Complete to Pearsall. 17 yards, the game there. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Big 13. 11. 11 mighty. Sahad.
To throw is Burrow. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, Bengals. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead, Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill, so great way, perfect way to get this second half started. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ready up. Let's go now. Cougar 19. Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Check mask. Check mask. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Downfield, that's Johnston. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
At the 48-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 18.
On the handoff, this is H.M. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Miami.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Ready? 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He finds Raymond for the completion. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
18 Pioneer. 70 Timberwolves. Let go.
They'll look to throw. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here we go. 3rd and a yard.
Let's go. Ready?
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. To the goal line and in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Dolphins. The game-time touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
Bengals 23.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Cut. Right 80. 12. 12.
On the RPO, it's a throw, and it's Higgins. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
At the 20-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
Big 11 Thomas. Quick. 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Right 80.
Here's a design run. And he'll get this to about the 33-yard.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
From the 33, here's second and 8. Throwing is Burrow. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
On one, ready? 11 MT. Here we go. Can. Start. 11 mighty. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT. 12. Start.
Burrow now. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Start. 180. Wait, stop. 11 mighty. 11. Start.
Here's Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
At the 47-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Thomas. It's just set. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's 4th down.
11. Here we go.
Burrow. That is hard. Down the field. He's got it. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
First down, Cincinnati.
On 1, ready? Here we go.
They bring Chase in motion. Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
We typically see the big guys up front, Mike, make plays at the line. But every so often, he's able to drive through, get in the backfield, and take them down for a loss.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long.
Cut. 180. What is that? 12. Cut.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
This will be returned from the 2. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Tag. Packer 60. Pack 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Cup 19. Cup 19. Steady.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This pass complete to Raymond. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first down.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is brought in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 33 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this just shows how special he can be.
Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play.
11, Thomas. 11. Stop.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
12. Here we go. Right 80. Right inside. 11.
They bring Chase in motion.
11. 11. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He's the receiver. It's Chase. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
That's good.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
On one, ready?
2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's first and 10. They'll run, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. Here is second and 7.
Here we go. 11, mighty. 11, big 13. Big 13. 11, MT, tape. 11.
Burrow. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he is not able to get to the goal line, so they stop him and not bump the lead up to 3. It remains a 1-point game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready? Mustang 19, ready? Bronco 80, 19 Lion.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, Mike, we're kind of looking at each other up here saying, do they have one more big play left in them? And they got it. When it's all said and done, it should more than likely turn out that play is the game winner.
Here we go. One final play.
I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So a win here for the Dolphins. They bounced back from the loss last week. They would put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.